Hello everybody, and in this video I'm gonna teach you how to be a fucking badass in Skyrim. I'm gonna be teaching you how to make some barbarian armor, and right here you're gonna see that you're gonna want to kill these two cows right here. You're gonna want to kill them so badly, but you just can't. Just not now. Just not now. Next, after you're finished looking and tenderizing the cow so you can eat it with your bare hands later on, you're gonna have to get out of this place, because who needs this place? You're a barbarian. And go ahead, pick up this thing anyway, and throw it on the ground. You know why? Because you're a barbarian. You don't need to deal with any of that. You're not a pussy, not like this pussy right here. You don't even need to be like him. No, you don't. You don't have to be like her. Is that tits on a cat? Oh my goodness, what has this word come to? Anyway, you want to have to go ahead and get out of here and go ahead and just jump down. Ignore the guards. It doesn't matter if you break your stuff or not. I just messed up my words there. What do you call legs? You call them legs. You know what? You're gonna want to kill this guy right here, but you can't. You just can't, because you're gonna need him to where you want to go next. Go ahead and hire his carriage, and then he'll go ahead and take you to Dawnstar. Yeah, you're gonna want to go to Dawnstar for this, because you know why? Oh my goodness, the cat with the frickin' nipples is here again. Anyway, you're gonna want to have to go off into Dawnstar, discover the shit out of this place right there. Now, you're gonna have to, you might want to bring a coat if you're not manly enough for it. Your nipples might fall off from the freezing cold. And then you see this guy right here? Obviously, you might run into him. He's just going to be jealous of how manly you look compared to him. And if you don't know where any of this stuff is, because you're going to have to find some quicksilver for any of this stuff, just go ahead and fucking Google it. You're going to need it anyway. Just fucking Google it, and there you go. That's what I did anyway. So we want to have to go ahead and go inside this mine right over here. Go inside this mine, the quicksilver mine. It's a great place to find some quicksilver if you didn't know that already. Now, as you're gonna go inside right here, you're gonna find a whole bunch of stuff. Now, the strange thing I found in the Quicksilver mine is you're gonna question why this lady has a shovel inside of her shoulder. I don't know why. She has it anyway. Now, you're going to want to have to go ahead and equip your pickaxe. You know why? Because you're a fucking badass, and you don't have any time to wait for some stupid animation. Just smack the shit out of that stone, and then you should get it no problem. It's gonna be quick, easy, and it's very easy to do. Go ahead and just smack that shit again. I've only found 2 of those, but I'm pretty sure you can find more. I was just in a hurry. Now, what you're gonna want to do once you finish is that you're gonna want to go ahead and kill this bitch right here. She took your cookies when you were 4 years old, and you're not gonna want to deal with that anymore. Now, you're gonna have the popo right on your tail. You know what? Just because you're a badass, just because you're a fucking barbarian, doesn't mean you have to take that shit from this guy. So let's just go ahead and murder this guy. It won't even matter anyway, because you're a fucking badass, and he won't even know what to do with you. That's how awesome and badass you are. And you know what? No one will even remember it. All you have to do is just walk out. It's simple as that. Now what you're going to want to do is go to the smelter right here. Get all of the not rare fine stuff. Get that quicksilver stuff. Want to make a whole bunch of those. So much that you get to level 60 of smithing. Now you're gonna want to have to go all the way back over here to Dragon Reach, because that other place is just too fucking cold for you. Alright, now right here, obviously all of this land is gonna be yours one day. All you have to do is just bask in all the land you're gonna own. But for right now, you're gonna wait a few hours for sunlight, because you need to know that you need to bask in your muscles in great detail. Go ahead and jump off that thing. It doesn't matter if you break your bones or not. It doesn't matter. All you know is that you're gonna make some awesome badass armor, and no one will be able to stand in your way. Now go ahead and go right back up there from where we started in the beginning of this video. Go ahead and go back up, and what you're gonna wanna go ahead and make at the Skyforge, let's go all the way down to where it says auxiliary armors. You may or may not have this mod, but if you have this mod, go ahead and get it. And here we go. The Barbarian Hero Armor. Yeah, go ahead and craft all that shit. Go ahead and craft that as well. Now, we forgot to get the bracers, but it doesn't matter, because I am a fucking badass, and I can already get the bracers right here, right now. Boom. We finally have it. We have all the equipment to become a badass Barbarian. To take one last look at yourself before you transform into the manliest man you can be. Oh yes. All you ladies out there, you're gonna enjoy this part. Go ahead and put on the headband, all that stuff, the boots, and here we go. Oh yeah. You're gonna have to look like a badass for a minute here. You know what? Just because you're a barbarian doesn't mean you can't have a badass weapon. So go ahead and go back up to the Nordic weapons and get the greatsword. It is a fucking badass weapon. You're gonna want to have it. You're gonna want to need it. And here we go. Go ahead and don't even use that. Don't even use that sword I'm using right there. It's only 40 damage. It has 41 damage. One more than the other one. And look at this thing. Look how long, sharp, and pointy my mighty sword is. Ugh. Ugh. You can already hear how manly I can be. Now once you're finished with your manly barbarian quest, go ahead and jump down right here. You see this guy right here? You see how annoying he can be? Go ahead and just fucking murder him. You know, he doesn't even need to be here anymore. Just slay him, cut him open, and eat him for breakfast. And if anyone tries to kill you, just shout at them, and then they will run away. You're gonna not want to let this one go run away. Just stab him right in the back, and there you go. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that everyone enjoyed. And remember, subscribe to become a barbarian. See ya.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape